You are now tuned in to the epicenter of geek news with your hosts, the slippery online streamer warlord with the skills to back it up, Fergie, and the master of Marvel, the cinema showstopper, Chaotic. This is Tenacious Geeks.
I got children. I got bunions.
Oh, my bunions.
I got children coming to my door.
Oh, my
Can you
bunions.
see me? Am I good?
Yes, sir.
What's up, dude?
All right. Well, yeah, it's been a long week. It's been a long couple weeks. Shit.
Shit.
Huh.
Tell me
Talk
about it. Tell me about it.
Drinking Dutch Brothers, but they ain't paying me for
Oh,
it.
fuck. I didn't even
Not
grab
yet.
my drink.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
Well, hurry up before I do the fucking intro.
Okay.
Hurry up before I do the intro and make it official.
This is a great intro. Just hold on.
Soft intro of the century. Oh, I don't got no music for the background or nothing either. Shit. Oh, close that. Oops, my bad. You're grounded.
She is grounded. It's funny. I got her Xbox in my drawer down here.
Gwen's.
Yep.
What'd she do?
Being a dick at school.
Sounds about right. That is your kid.
I got it chilling.
Yep, sounds
Right,
about
yeah.
right. That is your child.
Yep. So,
But-
okay.
But welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Tenacious Geeks. I am the Ferg420. I am your hostess with mostest, the Home Ninja, and this is our first video recording that's going to be launched onto YouTube to our page. That's actually
Yeah, we tried
going
like a week
to
ago.
that's actually going to have visuals, and now we figured out that if we want to do this, we have to do it from the comforts of our own home. Either that or I have to unplug my shit and take it over there, and I don't really like doing that.
I mean, you could just bring your webcam and we could do double webcam.
Now, I mean, yeah, we could, but I have everything I need to do it and be able to record and post everything right afterwards right here. So,
Yeah.
instead
And
of
I'll
having
do
to,
the audio. So boom.
yeah, bang. So,
All good.
let's throw this out there now. If we have any fans out there within the community that has any video editing experience and wants and wants to be our tenacious temp. It is an unpaid position.
Tenacious Temp. I like it. I like it.
It may have possible upsides in the future. We'll see.
I like it though. Tenacious Temp.
So, but I mean, it's gonna be a little bit different, because I mean, at point then we can full screen do different things, blah 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 blah. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be like an interesting spin because when you see podcasts and shit on YouTube, it's not really just like a Discord call. It's a bunch of dudes sitting in a room with legitimate recording. Now we're the Tenacious Geeks. We're tenaciously ghetto.
Ain't that the truth? I mean, we normally are in the same room, but the last couple weeks has just been.
I honestly feel I feel a little more comfortable this way, and it's just feel like it's less of an inconvenience to have to like go somewhere.
Oh, don't lie. You love coming over.
Oh, I do love coming over, but like today, after the last couple of weeks, like I said this morning, I
Yeah,
I
understandable.
have not left this motherfucking house today.
Understandable.
I ain't left shit.
Oh, don't mind me over here.
So, but yeah, did a little practice clip at everything. Everything looked good. It just be talking shit to myself real quick, and it came out looked decent. So we'll see how everything goes and everything looks
Fuck yeah.
through the replay and everything. So, because I mean,
Fuck
I'll
it.
at least like clip through it and skip through it and see how like bits and pieces of it work, and if it looks any kind of decent, then bang. And
Bam. Call it
but
good.
yeah.
Fuck it. Send it.
But yeah, so shout out to Discord to being an awesome product for us to be able to do this. We're not sponsored by it, but that would be pretty fucking sweet.
No, but we could do a lot more if we got the server boosted more than it is.
Right.
Like it'll give us like clearer streaming and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's just it's just
So we do have that option.
It's a lot of stuff. It's like the Tiger King. I may never financially recover from this.
So are you just recording the whole Discord window?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep, I just have it set up on my main screen that picks it all up, so it's getting it's seeing everything.
Fair enough.
So, but it's a new little spin. Why do you have that on?
I did not mean to do that.
You have a habit of
I
doing
clicked the
that.
wrong button.
You have a big habit of doing that. That's
And then I lost you.
well, see, and there, see, you
One
fucked
sec.
up.
Say something.
Marco.
No, I can't hear you.
Well, then switch your audio track.
Something fucked up. Hold on. Jeez, my.
Of course, this would happen on the first one for sure.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on.
And I'm supposed to be the one that has the
I
technical
don't get it.
difficulties.
My fucking fuck this.
Different headset.
Handy dandy.
Aux cord. It's our handy dandy notebook.
Bada boom.
You hear me out?
There we go. Okay. I don't know what happened. It was being a pain in the ass. Okay, we're good.
So, but hello everybody. Like I said, welcome to the show. We are the Shenanigans. This is the podcast.
Fair enough.
How is your week been, sir?
Fucking exhausting. Other than work, I mean, I had a random day off in the middle of the week. It was kind of cool. Sat here and gamed all day.
Those are nice from time to time.
Smacking my master rank.
Just smacking your master rank. Yeah.
Was watching day 2 of the regionals in Toronto today. I watched the same team that won the last regionals win this one. Just different person. Embarrassing.
So they had the same team Pokemon set up, but it was a different trainer.
Yep. It was a different player, but essentially
trainer.
Essentially the exact same team as before.
That same move type, set everything.
Yep. Same items, same moves, same everything. Yep. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
All right. Well, we all just saw that you know what you have to do to fucking win regionals.
Yeah, that's not the team I'm gonna play. So after Toronto today,
it's
we have San Antonio in a few weeks,
and then
or
Portland.
next month, and then Portland in January, right after the New Year. So that's where I'll be that weekend. So we won't have any recordings that weekend because I'll be there.
Yeah, I mean,
unless I don't make day 2. If I don't make day 2, I'll be back here and yeah.
Well, I mean, we would record. Oh, I guess because day 2 would be Sunday because they do
Sunday
events.
Yeah. Like it starts Friday, but it's day 1 Saturday, day 2 Sunday.
That might be interesting to go check out with you.
Yeah. I mean, I got a team for you.
I'm just gonna go.
I mean, I got a team for you. We can go dominate.
I'll be
go
over
find
here.
Our Tenacious Temp over there.
Yeah, because sure, it's gonna be one of your Pokemon people because I can't get a Call of Duty following to save my fucking life.
It's just Call of Duty, bro.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I think it's also.
I know you're gonna swap Pokemon.
I know you are. Also, I don't have the same drive to play Pokemon. That's the problem.
Okay. It's okay.
Like I don't have the same drive to play Pokemon. Like I mean, it's still. I'm still waiting for. I mean, I feel like I'd probably have a better output if I did more than just play like multiplayer, or like if I just played ranked with my friends. Like I'd probably have, going into probably playing more gunfight, like more niche things within Call of Duty Wars, blah blah blah. But even Warzone's getting saturated.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Call of Duty in general.
Yeah, and the new game coming out. I need to figure out if I'm gonna play Blood Hunt or Call of Duty tonight.
Oh, Blood Hunt.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We were smashing last night.
What, you and Dolph?
Me, Dolph, and his buddy Robert, and then we were getting our asses kicked, and then we would fucking get close enough, and yeah, no dubs, just top 2s, a lot.
It's just a lot of podiums.
And we recorded it for like a good hour plus and posted it on the podcast.
Oh yeah, that's what you were telling me about earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So But so talking about Call of Duty and stuff like that, we've got, I think there is one more team so that has no rumors or nothing pending with them, and that's Los Angeles Guerrillas, the one that's been the rumored to be like shut down and stuff like that. And then so essentially Seattle released their roster. I'm not sure if I've said that already on the podcast, but Seattle released theirs. It's Arcides, Hook, Illy, and I think it's a Booza. It's either a
Yeah.
Booza or Lens. I don't remember which one. But then there's rumors for Carolina. There's rumors for Vegas. So the only one that doesn't have rumors at this point would be Gorillas. So, and that's even up in the
Okay.
fact is like if they're actually going to roster, if the CDL is going to make them actually roster a team because of the pure fact they said they wanted out of the league. So that's still a really big talking point right now with nobody really knowing. Which that's fucking annoying. Still haven't got no schedule or anything really released for what the tournament schedule is going to be like for next year for the season coming up. And the game drops in what, fucking 2 weeks?
The 10th.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah, about 2 weeks.
roughly 2 weeks. So it's like, okay, we need some kind
Yeah,
of schedule
next,
of
not
what
this
it's.
Friday, next Friday.
Yeah, so it's like,
Friday
okay, we
after
need to
next.
figure out. Okay, we need to figure out like what are we doing? Like what's going on? We need, because teams
Yeah. Yeah. I
teams
don't
need to
know, but it's
decide
fun
and
as fuck.
solidify so everything can start. Yeah, I'm super excited for it to get moving back and everything. I'm probably going to be absolute dog shit again, but it is what it is.
Yeah. But all I know is I am doing a lot of team building still right now. Because I
Oh,
gotta
for
focus on January.
for regionals, yeah, I'm over here
So.
like I like Call of Duty because I have like 3 chromosomes because I'm the homie with the extra chromie, and you're over here like
Dude,
Pokemon.
I'm like 10 years old at heart, okay?
No,
Leave me alone.
I'm like 13. That's why I play COD.
No, Pokemon's fun. Competitive is fun. And I missed it. I did. I truly missed it. Playing in the like circuits and shit.
Right, I just
It
don't have
takes
enough
skill.
knowledge. Yeah, I don't have knowledge of the shit of like what Pokemon types are weak. Like, I just don't have, and I just don't
You
have the
learn it.
want. No, I know. I just don't have the want to like sit there and put in the time to do it. Like I used to know the basics of shit. Now I'm like, fuck it. I want you,
Yeah.
James, smash some shit. I'm gonna stand in the crowd and show my titties.
Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
say chaotic across my titties.
I need to get. Oh shit. Look who shows up.
If you're joining, you better be putting on your goddamn camera.
Yeah, give me a second. I just got in here.
Fucking hurry up! I didn't even know
Jeez.
Dolphin was coming. What's up,
I was
Dolphy?
bugging him.
Dolphy
What's up?
baby, how you
I was-
doing?
I was trying to get freaking my computer. Every time I turned it on, the fans would spin at 100% speed, and I'm like, my fan controller is not working, and I was just like, what in the fuck is going on?
Why is this bitch about to take off? What the
Dude.
fuck?
Yeah, 9 fans running at max speed is fucking annoying and
You should
super
probably
loud.
turn that down.
It's fine
I
now.
was gonna say, I think you really only need like 4 of them
Anyways.
bitches.
Yeah, I got
what I
2
was gonna
intake,
say-
3 exhaust, and then the other ones are GPU, CPU, power source.
Yeah, really, you only need like 2 and 2, and then your fucking the rest of your shit comes with it. So you already have like fucking an ass.
Yeah,
ton
you
of
got way
fans,
too
'cause
many
I think
fucking
I
fans,
got-
dude.
Because
I
I
got-
think
I got a fan
have an
controller. I don't need to
got
run
an
them that high.
exhaust fan. I got an
Well,
exhaust
obviously.
fan. I got a single exhaust
That worked
fan. I
out.
got an intake fan. I have a processor fan. I think I have 2 fans on my fucking GPU.
Yeah,
So
I
I
got
have, like,
7.
what, like,
we
fucking
already did the
5?
math on this.
They have like 5s.
Yeah, but with 9, I can run my fans at like 40% speed and still get the same cooling, and it runs basically silent.
Or you just
Apparently not today.
No,
or
not
you-
today. Apparently,
you
well,
just
now
go-
it's
or you-
fine.
Or you just go spend a couple of bucks and go get a fucking water cooled CPU cooler.
Yeah.
That's not a
I
couple
mean,
bucks.
I don't see the point of water cooled though.
It's a couple $100, yeah.
Yeah,
You can
Must
pick
have
up
set them back a couple $100.
you can go pick up a Corsair. I think it's like HDI. I think it's like HDI 80 or some shit. It's just a 2-fan radiator. It's just a 2-fan radiator config. Like the radiator only fits 2-fan with the GPU cooler. I think it's like
Yeah.
$160. Like the Corsair
Word.
ones actually aren't that expensive. Like because that's when I was thinking about actually doing it because like building a PC and shit like that. Like like, okay, cool, I can do the actual build part, but like once it comes to installing like the programming and shit like that, fucking with the BIOS, now my vagina is this big. Like,
Yeah.
that shit scares me.
Yeah. Nope. Not me either. I'm good.
I'll just go buy that shit and then just upgrade the parts myself. So I just have to go
Whoa.
into the BIOS and make sure that it's that.
That's why I just got massive
There we
fans
go.
and
I'll just show the
fucking
background.
NZXT cooler.
Oh, that's why I think
Or
I'm gonna
fan
get.
controller, I mean.
I'm gonna get something that has a fucking water cooled. Yeah, it's got the water cooled fucking cooler that I want. I really like those ones. I think they're cool. Like the hose is coming off the little digital display and shit.
I told him about your sponsored by Tenacious Geek stream.
Yeah, I about fell the fuck over. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, it was great.
I was like, no,
great.
that's not a sponsorship. Sponsorship, you actually make something from it. No, this is an affiliation talk.
At this rate, he might as well just be the third fucking member.
It's all right. We just need the only thing we're missing is somebody that fucking. Do you know video editing at all?
No.
Bitch. Well, I guess we do need a Tenacious intern then.
No, Tenacious Temp. That's what you call it.
Yeah, Tenacious Temp. That's what the fuck it was. Very beginning. Oh,
we need some shirts. I need a shirt and a hat made like ASAP before regionals.
Dolphin. So just to give you a fair warning, this is actually I am actually recording this fucking right now. Like I'm recording it on my OBS where it's actually going to be posted a video to YouTube. Like,
and Craig's in here.
Always fucking Craig.
Always Craig.
Hey, and
see,
Craig,
with my fans, dude, I'm running at 40 degrees Celsius right now.
Yeah, I don't even have temp shit brought up for all of this shit. I just
39 degrees Celsius. And that's a 40%
fuck
fan
you,
speed.
bitch. Fuck you, bitch. We measure shit in fucking America units. What's that in Fahrenheit?
100 degrees.
Oh, it's not that bad.
39 Celsius is not 100 degrees.
Do you want to check my math?
Jamie, pull that up. Pull that up.
Brave.
It's close. I mean, now it's at 35 degrees Celsius.
Okay, 35 degrees Celsius is 95.
Yeah, so 38, 37 is probably about 100.
38's 100.4. Okay, touche.
Yeah, I spent the last year of my life measuring everything in Celsius, James.
Oh, that's right, because
38 Celsius is 100.4 Fahrenheit.
The point where Celsius and Fahrenheit match up is negative 40.
Your mom is negative 40. Shut up. Your mom goes to college.
That makes me like negative fucking 80.
Dude, you had one eye fucking open. You look like you were having a fuking stroke, dog. That was weird. Yeah. No, like literally, you're like talking to one eye shut. Yeah, give him an old stank face.
So anyways, yeah, we need to go get some merch made, sir.
Me and you have been talking, bro. We have a place at the mall we can go get that done at.
There's a place right down the road from my house.
Fucking.
They made my Who Riders hats and shit.
Fucking chop. I mean, how much a fucking hoodie, shirt, and fucking hat is?
I don't know why. I've just never been a fan of that name.
What? Who? Oh, Who Riders?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't speak their name in here.
I always called them Hood Riders. For the longest time, I never realized there was no D.
No, you'll get that later.
Yeah, when they end up landing you in jail.
James, go home. You're drunk.
I am home.
He is home. That's the best part about this. We can all be hammered at home and record. Like, it's great.
That's the best part.
The best part of waking up is putting a dick in the butt.
Oh, I mean, I guess for you. Now we see what Lexi does. Oh.
Well, at least the last couple of mornings, she actually told me she loves me.
Ooh. Ooh, you getting spoiled.
Yeah, she's been real pushy. And not in a normal way. It's kind of weird, but I like it.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking send it, bud. So
sometimes you just gotta give them a one long schlong. You know what I'm saying?
So we got some news.
Do we?
Do we have news?
Do we have news? We have
I
news.
don't know, do we?
There's news. I have anime recommendations.
I was like, you said you had bullet points.
I was tired. Totally forgot. I didn't bullet point shit. You know how many times I've said that and still haven't bullet pointed shit?
I mean, we got news. We added a new streamer to our thing.
What about nudes? Who's got nudes? Who's leaking my nudes?
No.
Fuck, it happened again.
We have a new streamer.
Oh, yeah, we have the impregnated dolphin.
Yep. That's me.
So the first one I can't really like pronounce.
I can't pronounce.
So it's Tenchi Muyo, War on
Good
Jameer.
try. Good try.
Yeah, yeah, and then the second one's called Codebreaker. So like the Tenchi one is like they have like they're called like ancient mechanisms or whatever, and it's essentially like old ass fucking mechs that like look like skeletons and shit like that, and are like powered by a reactor. It's kind of like a fucking spin-off of Gundam, like just a different
No,
style of
it does.
fucking Gundam.
It just sounds like Gundam.
It's a different style of Gundam, and then Codebreaker. Codebreaker's pretty fucking cool. It's essentially like
I've seen Codebreaker.
they're like mutants or like inhumans or some shit that fucking have powers and shit like that, and then they'll hunt other ones that fucking it's a whole government organization. Like,
Well, that sounds right up my alley.
you
That one
fucking
actually sounds pretty good.
Something with
It-
powers, superpowers. Sign me up.
yep, yeah, it's on Crunchyroll, of course. All of my recommendations, like, or 90% of my recommendations are Crunchyroll because I don't really watch fucking Funimation anymore since Crunchyroll bought 'em. So
Hubba.
yeah,
Good
Crunchyroll
day,
bought.
Governor.
Yeah, Crunchyroll bought fucking Funimation a while ago. Like a while ago. Hold on, let me tap all the
I'm over here like
beep boops
distracted.
over here, back here, pull it up. Okay. So yeah, see the square root of the hypotenuse is these nuts. I knocked over my mic.
so you get you a nice little boom. Fancy.
Mine's just connected to my head.
Bitch, I got
Yeah, I don't
two.
like that.
Yeah, see, I'm using this one for Discord, but then this is also my the one that's picking up on OBS.
Mm.
So I could switch OBS to pick up my Ryzen mic, but this one's certified with Discord, so it just automatically wants to pick this up and does the best with this one.
So the audio for the podcast is going to be different than the audio for the video.
Yeah, it might be.
For your voice, at least.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Fuck around and find out, buddy.
Yeah, most of my stream and everything goes through this, so this is the mic that's mostly used.
That's why you're always so quiet.
Yeah, it's because I turned that one down.
Oh.
I turned that one
Oh.
down so it doesn't. So for fucking Captain Kelso doesn't have to hear all the clickety clicks of this shit.
Yeah, fuck
Oh.
that guy.
We also got somebody else into Blood Hunt.
We did.
Oh yeah.
We spent like hours trying to teach him how to play.
Your buddy and shit like that. I still can say I am the OG that brought all of you guys into
No,
this.
we know. We made a point of it that it takes one person to show another person that shows another person.
Mm-hmm.
It's never multiple at the same time.
It seemed like
It's
once I started
one.
streaming it again, like and going back into playing it, it seems like the lobby started getting more populated with like actual fucking players and shit.
Well, you're
So it's
streaming
like-
it. I'm streaming it. Fucking Dalton was over here streaming it.
Yeah. So
We've
it's
been
gonna
streaming it in the Discord for everybody to watch.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good day, Tater. Go be a good day.
Oh, Mater.
Tomater.
Mater.
Yeah, I'm hoping it picks up. I mean, like we were texting or talking about it in Discord. I don't think it would. Anything's gonna happen at least until after Bloodlines 2 is released.
Yeah, they're
At that point, they might do something for it, but in the meantime, I don't think they're gonna do anything.
Right. I do gotta say, so
Get all comfy.
I
Here.
know I know you guys aren't as big like COD fans and stuff like I am, but like I'm kind of starting to get this itch to like there's a content creator and he's one of the bigger content creators that does COD stuff. His name's Zuma, and he used to be a professional player for FaZe. Now he's a sponsored content creator by FaZe. He's contracted with FaZe. Blah blah blah. They have a whole big they have when you hear me talk about the show The Flank, he's the one who made that show. And so with his channel, he does sub 8s. He'll do like subscriber money 8s, and that's actually the stream that he's got going right now. Is he's getting ready to start where the thing is you have to go in, I'm not really don't know like how they pick the teams or whatever, but you go in and with 2 teams start obviously, and the first team to win 5 hard points, and then essentially like the 5th map is like you're probably playing a pro, you're playing some retired pros, like that one's gonna be a bitch.
How are you a retired pro gamer?
Like, retired COD pro.
So, how are you a retired pro gamer?
So they still, it's not. So they're just retired from playing within the Call of Duty circuit or the Call of Duty League. So
But,
like they
I
just
mean,
don't
that's
play.
what I mean. Like, how do
They
you?
don't because they don't play competitively anymore. They make content, so they just play ranked. Like they don't go compete in tournaments unless it's like some
Oh.
random offshoot.
Oh,
like,
okay.
off-season
I mean, I
tournament.
guess
So like
that's a
they're
good
not
question.
in the pro circuit.
So we were arguing in a buddy of mine's stream the other day.
Mm.
What makes a professional gamer? Like
Income?
what technically classifies as a pro gamer,
Income.
pro streamer, pro gamer?
Sponsorships. That
Income,
classifies pretty much
essentially.
professional. Anything is a sponsorship.
Because we were talking
Not
about it for
necessa-
Pokemon mostly though, but it
Not
was like
necessarily. It's income for it's really income, or if there's any kind of professional caliber circuit. Because like for example, just to fucking use what I know, you have the AM circuit and you have the pro circuit, so which is challengers and CDL. So challengers are all the guys that are coming up that just turned 18 and shit like that. People are trying to make it into the CDL because there's
right.
only fucking so many spots. Blah blah blah. So like you have to go through and you have to grind. Like you're not considered a quote unquote like COD pro until you make the CDL.
See, and for like the Pokemon players, they were saying you're not technically a pro until you win like a regional or a tournament.
Not necessarily. I heavily disagree with that. I heavily
Really?
disagree with that.
Because I mean, you could sit here and
Because
make
for the
money playing it and all this other shit, but if you don't go win like a major tournament, they don't consider you a pro.
Okay, good. Here's my rebuttal for that. For something that takes way more fucking mental capability and physical capability than playing any fucking video game that we are, a boxer. Anybody
Okay.
who puts in time and puts in the training and competes in a competitive circuit or a
Mhm.
professional, sorry, not a competitive, but a professional circuit is considered a pro. If you compete in an amateur circuit, you are considered an amateur. If you win or fucking lose, if you win a title, you lose a title, you win that bout, you lose a bout. As soon as you sign up or be on that competitor or the amateur or professional circuit, you are considered a professional. So I very heavily disagree with that because you've put in, I mean,
Well, I mean, I
to
guess
that point, you've put in fucking goddamn how many hours of your fucking life to go into compete at that high of a fucking level, like to
Well,
not
I
be called
mean,
to not be called a professional at your fucking
technically,
craft, even if just because you haven't fucking won something yet or possibly didn't win something in your career and got that fucking close to not be considered a professional, fuck you, I'd slap you in the mouth.
yeah, but I mean, technically, you're talking about a sport compared to gaming.
It's
How is gaming not a sport these days?
esports, bitch.
Yeah,
Literally
but- well, I mean,
esports.
so-
Yeah.
Called esports, bitch.
that's the same as like wrestling or football and all that.
I'm sorry. I would consider
Like those we have terms to go pro. You know what I mean? Like we know what goes pro for like football, basketball. Like
Because
you make
that
the
shit
NBA,
is
you make the NFL, you make
that
the
shit's
MLB.
hundreds.
That's pro.
That shit is decades to 100 years old.
Correct.
That's how we
So
know.
pro
Esports is not that old.
Fuck no.
Esports is like 20
only
years
been-
old.
Esports has been fuck. Esports got its first rise in popularity in fucking CS:GO. Fucking
Overwatch.
No, CS:GO.
Source.
Fucking
It was Counter-Strike
CS:GO.
1.6. Counter-Strike 1.6.
I'm just CS:GO. CS:GO was the first hot fucking competitive game. What came after that?
Counter-Strike Source.
Well,
No,
League of Legends.
League
League of Legends, and
then
I
WoW.
think League and Overwatch. No,
No.
WoW was never.
WoW was
WoW-
a very
I-
heavily,
I had-
very popular,
No.
heavily competitive game. Yes, it was.
Yes, but not. Hearthstone came first. Hearthstone became competitive before WoW did. Technically, in the esport era.
WoW was just you gotta realize, bro. People have been calling it esports, and it's been called esports, and fucking for us in our generation would be BO2 and Halo 2.
I would disagree with that because there
would too.
there were mass competitions for Counter-Strike 1.6 when that
That's-
came out, and that was
There was
worldwide.
huge,
What's the
huge
difference?
Call of Duty
What's the
tournaments,
difference?
Halo tournaments.
What's
that
the
wasn't
difference?
esports.
What's the difference? If it's a tournament, it's an esport, dude. They may have
No,
just not been
esport-
calling it. It may have not been calling it esports yet. You got to realize, bro. People are thinking esports is now just be considering esports because all of these fucking games and shit, Overwatch, fucking Call of Duty,
Right
Rocket
here,
League.
Counter-Strike 1.6 was a first-person shooter released in 1999, and it was
we know.
esports.
Yes,
It was considered esports.
So,
yes,
okay,
but
so hold on. If you want to get technical, then we could go back to the old arcade tournaments. Would that be an esport? Space Invader, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, technically, but the term wasn't around then. I'm talking about popularity of the term, because yes, within the hardcore, like CS when it came out and got its popularity and shit like that, League, Dota, fucking Hearthstone. Yeah, within the community, it was called an e-sport because this was the level of competitive where it was considered the level of competitiveness to a sport. Hence the name. What does the fucking E stand for? Do you guys know?
Extreme.
No, electronic. Electronic sports.
I feel
Esports.
like what we're trying to get at as like the root of the cause, what like Fergie's mainly
think
trying to
we're all
say
on the
is like
same
things
page.
being televised, like to that
Yes.
extent of
Popularity of where
yeah.
everybody knows what the fuck esports is. Where now we have
Yeah,
fucking
I
bars
think
that we can go to go play fucking consoles and PCs. Hence my point earlier to what you were saying compared to fucking or CS:GO, Dota, all of that shit. Like what platform were those on?
Counter-Strike 1.6, I don't know what competition that was
No,
that was
no.
all
landed
on
on,
Counter
but
Strike's always
Platform.
on PC.
I don't,
Platform.
oh,
Platform.
Counter Strike has always been on PC.
yeah.
COD, Halo, all of our main popular esports now started out on
Xbox.
console.
Yeah. Well, the
So
COD tournaments all started on Xbox.
yeah, they all started console. Console is considered a console esport. That is like that's why in the professional level you still have to play on controller because it's considered a console esport, even though they play on PC now. That's why you see nobody. That's why like this last year in fucking Halo, in competitive Halo, there was one motherfucker that played on mouse and keyboard. One out of everybody. All of professional pros, the amateurs that came to every fucking tournament. There was one
So
motherfucker.
so let me
It was
ask you
any
this though.
PC game for esports is mouse and keyboard, like Counter
Actually,
Strike,
you
Hearthstone.
can play. You actually get the choice.
um,
You can choose to play console. You can choose to play
Oh,
console
okay.
or controller.
So
Rocket League, you can play console. You can play controller or MNK. Most people just choose to play controller because it's
I was gonna
way
say
fucking
because then you
easier.
get into the WoW and the
Way
Hearthstone and
fucking
League.
yeah, which that's way fucking easier to
All
play
mouse
on
keyboard.
fucking mouse and keyboard because you can
Mhm.
keybind shit. You have fucking 97 things you have to
so
fucking
well, let me ask
keybind.
you
I don't
this
think
then.
you can keybind a
In re-
controller for WoW though. I don't think that's even possible.
no. In
Now you
regards
can now
to
since they
using
came
a
out with the
controller
elites and
though,
shit. Like
in regards to using a controller though, in a professional esports, do they still have aimbot on all of their games?
aim assist.
Whatever, aimbot, aim assist. You are still using a
Okay,
program to help you play the game.
No, the game is generating a program to help your aiming on a controller because
Whatever. It's still
there is
cheating.
a center axis
It's
that
still
you have
cheating.
to cross. No, it's not.
It's cheating.
Bitch, I
cheating.
play
I
both.
agree.
I use
you are
fucking both.
you are using a computer to help you play the game. That is what is essentially happening.
Yet there was aim assist on fucking console. It has been since fucking like Black Ops.
But there's not on
Yeah.
on PC. There's not. With mouse
There's
and
also
keyboard,
not
For
it's all
no,
you.
no, hold on.
with first person
on.
shooters, it's built into the programming.
Not necessarily. If you
We
swap
just
the
figured
mouse
this
and
out on
keyboard on
Bloodhunt.
Xbox,
If you swap the mouse and keyboard on Xbox, it turns it off.
exactly. It's in the controller itself.
It does the same thing on fucking PC. If you unplug the fucking controller, it turns aim assist off when you go to mouse and keyboard.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's not the
saying.
point
The
I was
controller
arguing.
is
though.
the aim assist.
That's not the
Yeah.
point I was arguing. The point I was
Okay,
arguing
so
was
do
the
you-
difference
do-
between mouse and keyboard and
do you-
controller.
Okay, so do you know what the main like the reasoning is for actual aim assist? Like what the reasoning for it is? Like why they
No,
actually do it?
but to me, it just cuts out massive skill cuts. Like,
So
if you're a good player, you should be able to play without that shit.
Okay, so here's the reasoning for it. Think of a controller. You go all the way to the fucking right. You're gonna keep turning to the right. When you start pulling off from the right to go to the left, you're just gonna slow the amount of rate you're turning right until you cross that fucking center line to start turning left. So aim assist is to help fucking counter is to help with the snap of that compared to when you have this fucking thing that as soon as you stop turning right and go to fucking turn left, you're instantaneously
left.
turning left. There's no
It
center
goes
line to cross.
left.
Yeah. So that's the reasoning for aim assist is because aim assist was actually originally made to help because you've been able to use fucking controllers on fucking PCs for fucking
Yeah.
years for a long time now. Like
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Microsoft.
You load into like here's prime example. You load into some of the older COD games on PC. There is no aim assist. on controller. There is no fucking aim assist. It's literally just raw dead input.
Right, but
So
do
that's
you not think that causes a slight advantage for controller players
I
over
don't.
keyboard players?
Aiming? No.
But you literally
aiming,
just went through this on Blood
aiming.
Hunt, though.
Yeah, aiming wise, yes. Do I think?
Yeah, because I put my controller on, and oh my god, that fucking aim assist.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Did
there
I not
is an
say that
advantage to playing with the controller.
in some games, yes. It depends on the fucking game.
So
It depends on the fellow.
Point, though.
But I don't.
You have an
aim
advantage
assist,
by playing with the controller.
aim assist as a mechanic itself, if it's done in the way that it's supposed to be to help you just be able to help with that snap and with assist on like the biggest thing for it is it's called aerial aim assist, and it's essentially that's why you start strafing. So then that way it actually helps you if you're looking left or right as you're strafing and moving. It helps you actually lock on and track that target compared to when you have it on your fucking mouse. As soon as you fucking see that motherfucker, as long as you can keep your fucking crosshairs on him, you're good. So then it keeps up. Then it's up to the talent of how good your whole fucking arm, shoulder, and fucking instead of thumb coordination, my whole fucking goddamn muscle coordination through our right fucking hand. Like
Fergie,
all it's gonna do is
if
just
you
gonna
could see this right now.
like,
see what?
What, me being retarded?
No, what were we just talking about earlier about who won regionals?
Oh, the motherfucker that did you just set up the same fucking lineup that they had?
No, I'm playing the same team now.
Oh, are you practicing to fucking how you're gonna beat that team?
I'm over here just playing in the off time while listening to you two at the same time.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm watching Zuma stream in the background while talking shit.
So I'm just playing a couple Pokemon matches, and I just I'm about to start one. But that's the exact same team that just won regionals twice now.
Do I think
it won in Lyle and it just won in Toronto?
Yeah. So back to what we were talking about. Do I think aim assist can be extremely overpowered? Yes, I do. I don't fucking disagree with you whatsoever. But just to say that aim assist overall is fucking broken, no, it's not.
Nah.
PC aim wise still has an advantage. Now where I think controller has the advantage, and I've stated this multiple times, I think you have a way better movement advantage and movement control on a controller than you do on mouse and keyboard, because you can actually control your movement, your movement capability from how much you're pulling your stick instead of having to press fucking 97 fucking keys to get this bitch to walk.
I mean, maybe.
I think that's just a matter of training. I think that all comes down to training. I think once you get comfortable and know layouts on a keyboard, it becomes just as easy as a controller. Yeah, if I were to go play on a controller, my skill level would dive down to 50%, if not more than what I have now.
I'm just going to put it, my opinion from that being specifically is from being about the same level of proficiency on both. I'm just about as good on my controller as I am on my mouse and keyboard. I'm a little more accurate on my mouse and keyboard than I am on my controller, but I'm way better.
Why is it that every time we play Blood Hunt, you're like, nah, fuck this, I'm going to my computer. Or my computer, my controller.
Because of the aim assist.
Yeah, aim assist. Because I'm tired. Actually, lately because my controller's been fucking retarded. I've actually I've been playing on my mouse and keyboard.
Oh, but still,
I'll be sitting there trying to play on it. It'll be like, oh, reconnect your fucking controller, and I'm like,
let's just say even
bitch, you're hardlined in. What do you mean?
Let's just even professionals you were just saying,
a lot of them
playing on a controller.
At Call of Duty, they're playing. Stop.
Hey, I'm sorry. All I could think about was that stream had you yelling at your computer.
God.
You think this is the time for that?
Yeah. I don't think I think only the video will pop that up. The audio won't play any of that shit. It's kind of stupid.
Now the audience is just going to be questioning what happened.
Yeah, they're going to be like,
I played a Windows error. Go watch our clips.
One of us is autistic. Take a guess who.
That guy?
See on my screen?
No.
Dalton's there.
On my screen, James is there.
On my screen, Dalton's to my right.
Fergie's here, and I'm on the bottom.
You're on the bottom on my screen, too.
Oh, whichever. Anyway.
You're always the bottom. He's a power bottom. We all know it. That's right. Craig's your power bottom for me. So,
I was like, I don't even have Craig on here.
But no, it's. I mean, like a lot of pro get like COD players. Like when they go to play something else that's like not a first person shooter, like is or something that's just more like Rocket League or some shit. Like they play mouse and keyboard. Like Scump on on Escape from Tarkov. He plays on mouse and keyboard. Like I don't think you can play controller on mouse or on Tarkov. I mean, maybe you can, but that's a lot of shit to try and fucking shuffle through in their inventory.
Yeah, I think it's like
doing
WoW
that.
and Guild Wars and shit.
Yeah,
I
like
don't think
most
you
of that.
can.
Like Zlander, who's a content creator for Optic, like everything but fucking Call of Duty, he plays on mouse and keyboard. But the reasoning being, he's fucking played on the sticks his whole life. Like, why not play on your dominant input that you have fucking thousands of hours of muscle memory on?
Well, I mean, if you're saying that he has every other game on mouse and keyboard, he still has the same muscle memory on mouse and keyboard.
Not necessarily.
I mean, if you just said he plays other first-person shooters and Escape from Tarkov and all that shit, like, how is it not the same?
First-person shooters, yes, but like if you're playing something else, it's not going to be the same dexterity of memory. Like, yeah, it's going to be the dexterity of memory, but then you have to customize your button layout and figure out how to put it so it's automatically within your memory of the game that you're playing previously.
Right.
So like if you go in and fucking even keybind shit, you go from fucking playing Blood Hunt that has one set of fucking key bindings, and then you go to fucking playing Escape from Tarkov that has a completely separate fucking set of key bindings because there's fucking 3 times the amount of fucking bindings. I'm sorry, that's gonna take, if you haven't played that shit in 6 months, I don't care if you played that shit for 3 fucking years on the same key bindings. It's gonna take you a fucking second to re-unlock that because you've been playing fucking games with 3 other sets of fucking key bindings.
I mean, that's usually why pretty much the first thing I do in almost every single game. Like if it's like or like an RPG like Cyberpunk or Fallout, I change everything to make it the same as what I would play in Fallout. Or if it's a
which is a good idea anyway.
I do that every time.
Majority of people don't fucking do that though. I mean,
yeah, well, that's their problem though.
That's my point. Everything is based off a fucking majority, not an individual. You jackass.
Yeah, jackass.
And it's all
we all think majority is fucking retarded.
And it's all about convenience too, which is why console is so big, is because it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
People don't have
cheaper.
It's a lot cheap. It's a lot cheaper. I mean, it is a lot cheaper, and I agree it has its place.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah. It has its place, but at least in my mind, like the PC. I mean, yes, I've said it master race all the time, but it's the most versatile.
We all make that fucking joke after you switch to PC. Like until you switch to PC when you were on console, you always talk shit back, and then you switch to PC, and like we all make that fucking joke. Like
me and Steven were just talking about this last night too. I was like, since I got the PC, I don't want to touch the Xbox anymore. Like I don't know.
I'm sorry, but
that's the exact
word
right there.
Our next gen consoles cap out at 120 fucking frames. Like at 1080 fucking p. My PC caps out at like 240. When I'm playing, it's like 170.
What are you talking about? The new consoles top at 1080. Boy.
At 120 FPS.
Yeah, it goes to 120 FPS 4K on a Series X, buddy.
If the game and TV is compatible, if it won't go up to 4K, then it'll only go up to 1080p.
Like mine still plays 4K at 120 on like Hogwarts and shit.
Do you have a 4K TV?
Yeah.
Is your TV set to 4K and everything set to 4K?
Yes.
Then that's fucking why, because your TV has the capability of running fucking the frame rate and has the refresh rate to run the fucking frame rate at 120 rates at fucking 4K because it's a 4K TV.
But I'm just saying it does.
What?
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh,
he had to mute. He in trouble. It's all good. I'm gonna have to get going anyway.
Yeah, me too. Gotta go hand out candy to kids.
Oh, have fun. That's what we did yesterday. We went and got candy.
Yeah, it's like a little car show thing, trunk or treat. So I was like,
we did the Who Riders did theirs. So we got to go be civilians this year.
Okay, nice.
Non-car club connects.
Yeah, did you officially leave?
Yeah, I know what time it is. Thank you.
So, guys, go stop.
See.
You officially leave or something? Who Riders or what?
A while
Yeah.
ago.
A couple months ago.
Okay. I knew you were talking about it, but I didn't know if you
I
actually left.
texted you like right after it happened too. Like the next day or whatever.
Mm.
So
Yeah, car clubs are trash these days, bro.
huh?
Car clubs are trash these days.
Nah. I'm gonna start my own with blackjack and hookers.
I'm just not a fan. They're not for me.
I'm a lone wolf.
Oh, now I'm at 31 degrees, boys. Hot damn.
Ooh. I don't even know.
And that's
mine.
still running at like, oh, sorry, they're at 50% speed, not 40. They're at 50.
But yeah, so I got to roll.
You're still muted, Ferg.
Yeah, you're still muted.
Son of a bitch.
That was
been muted
hilarious,
this whole
though.
time.
Well, the stream
So-
heard that. Well, the fucking recording's gonna get that. You guys aren't though.
Nope, mine's not gonna get it.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, but well, everybody, this has
Missing
been
content. You're gonna have to
podcast.
go and
No, then fuck off. Whatever. That's why there's shit that fucking video only watchers get and fucking content and fucking audio only watchers get. So fucking shove it up your ding dong.
Ow.
Shamalama
he's
ding dong.
he's on one today. Isn't he?
Hard
He's so
pass
mean.
on that one, buddy. Hard pass.
I'm about to go shotgun a Red Bull and go call your mom.
Yeah, don't call mine. I don't want to talk to that bitch either.
I don't want to touch that bitch with the 10-foot pole.
I wouldn't touch her.
Well, at least calling her's not touching her.
Yeah, but then I gotta be like 10
Yeah.
feet away from like the phone, or else it kind of like counts. She
Yeah.
might breathe on it, and then it might transfer, and like I might get the.
Fair enough.
So, but this has been the podcast. We are the fucking geeks. That's Dolphin.
I'm sorry.
This has been.
I'm out. I'm
This
done.
is.
I'm
I
out.
am the Ho Ninja. That's the Ho Hero. He's a dolphin. Go fuck yourself.
I'm a Ho Dolphin.
The recording stuff.
Oh, Craig's still here.
Oh fuck.
Bye, Craig.
Shit. Bye,
Bye,
Craig.
Craig.